In this video, we're going to take a look at how to use the SpeedGrader within Canvas to grade student work. To start with, I'm on my dashboard. I'm going to go into the course. I'm going to use this learning course, so it will be our staff as the students, just for the example. But I go into the course. Now I have two ways I can get to the SpeedGrader. One way is to go on the left to Assignments, the Assignments tab, and I will get a list of my assignments. I find the assignment that I want to grade. I click into that. On the right-hand side, I have SpeedGrader, and I can click there. It'll probably open another tab. Now, I'm going to come back to this, but I want to show the second way to get there. The other way, if I'm kind of on the home of my course, I can come down to Grades, and when I click here, it gives me the gradebook view. So I can see all the assignments across the top and the student names. So then I can just scroll over to the assignment that I want to grade. So I'm going to use this one. Click on the three little dots and find SpeedGrader there. Both ways will take me to the same place. So you can kind of choose how you want to do it. Now that I'm in the SpeedGrader, you're going to see that it looks very similar to Google Classroom. Over here on the right, I have where I can give the grade and I can give feedback. And I even have a couple of extra feedback options. I can attach something if I want to attach a file. I can add a media comment, I'm sorry. Or I can use this speech recognition. All these tools we'll look at a little bit later, but I want to show just the basics of grading. This specific assignment was an upload option, so the students uploaded something. Thank you, Kate Barwick, for uploading something here. She uploaded a Google Doc. I can click over here where her name is and do the drop-down option, and I can see who has turned it in and who has not. So the orange or yellowish dots here mean that they have turned it in, but I have not graded it yet. If I scroll down through here, all these grayed out names means that it has not been submitted yet. So I can toggle between these names, or I can click the next arrow and I can move on to Stacy Fan. Thank you for submitting something. If your name showed up there and you did not submit something, that's okay. Then that shows us what it looks like when a student does not submit something. So that helps our example here. So as I click through here, you can see that I'm waiting on submissions from these folks. I can sort this list however I want with a couple of options. If I come over to the settings bolt over here and I go to options, I can sort by student name alphabetically. I can sort by the day they submitted the assignment, or I can sort by submission status. And that's what I had it set on. If I wanted to, I can hide the student names so I don't see them. I would just grade them without knowing their names. That might be helpful in some situations, and it might not. So once I make those changes, it'll do that. Let's go back here to the example. We'll use Stacy Fan. I can look down through hers. She probably uploaded a PDF file, so I can see what kind of submission type she used. I can look through it. You'll notice that I have some annotating tools across the top. If I want to add a text box, if I want to mark over the top of it, I can, because this is a PDF, so I have some feedback options. Then I can give it the grade. Stacy, you did great. Thank you. I put in a 5. I can add a comment if I want to. I don't have to. I hit submit, and I can move right on to the next person. So I can go through and do that for all of my students. I can quickly just put in a grade there. If I wanted to leave the feedback, I can do that, but I can fit the grade in there really quickly and then hit submit as well. That's the basics of the SpeedGrader. Of course, there'll be other videos to get into more specifics, but this was a general quick view of it.